My name's Jeremy Tomley.
Spike Richards with Saber Bats.
My name is Tasha Messer-Williams.
Benjamin Green.
My name is Seth Bories, and I am a modern-day bladesmith.
Whether it's down-home Southern cooking, skilled craftsmanship, or beautiful artwork, Mississippi is full of amazing people and amazing stories. So let them tell you what it means to be made in Mississippi.
My name's Jeremy Tomley. My family has owned this Christmas tree farm for 100 years. 7 years ago, we started blowing glass here and opened Mohawk Steel and Glass. So when customers would come out and pick out a Christmas tree, then they could come inside and blow an ornament or do a date night or just have an experience with their families. I bring in artists from all over, and I learn from them while you also learn from them. And while I've been blowing glass about 5 years, we're all learning and just enjoying the medium. This molten 2200 degree glass behind me. It's really a great opportunity for people to get in and experience color. They play with, it's physics, it's art history, it's art right now. So this is really ground zero for glass blowing in Mississippi. It's the only hot shop in the state. We have people who come from all over, and we have a great time in here. Really what drove me towards glass was I was trying to do a sculpture series. It was called Anthem. It showed at Oddfellows. It's been about 6 or 7 years ago. But the goal of the show was to capture breath and to explain an experience that I've had, this crazy blessing curse called cystic fibrosis. It's not very romantic. So you've got a lot of mucus. There's a happy word. The mucus is in your lungs. It's in yours, it should move freely. It should collect yuck, and then it should move it out of there and keep your lungs clean. Well, mine, it doesn't move, so it's really sticky and gunky, and it's prone to infection and bacteria. So you end up with really bad, respiratory infections. It gave me a unique lens, I guess, to view life. I spent 10 years on the road rock climbing and chasing things that weren't in Mississippi, only to come back home and decide that this was the place I wanted to tell this story, to change the awareness about cystic fibrosis, to try to show people that with the right environment, you could really thrive with a disease that was considered something you just could barely live with. So this is the Little Dragon glass furnace. It holds 100 pounds of glass. It takes about 7 or 8 hours for it to get up to temperature. When I go in with a glass blowing pipe, I will gather enough glass at first to make an ornament, and then I'll blow and shape. I'll smush it back down if it has to be. It has to be cold before I can go back in and gather more glass. And when I mean cold, I mean 1,000 degrees, so not actually cold. I'll head back into the furnace, gather again, pull out more glass. So we'll basically be going back and forth from the furnace to the bench, gathering heat and shaping, and then back to the furnace because you got to heat it back up. Really the fatigue of blowing a 45-minute sculpture, and there's no rewind, there's no put it down and come back. To me, that's what makes it hard, but that's also what makes it so beautiful when it comes out.
Watch the full episode on the WDAM 7 Plus app, the WDAM 7 YouTube page, or online at WDAM.com/madeinms.